Hey, it's Stacy.
Hey, it's Hannah.
And this is
The Debrief Sesh,
episode 48. So, what does nonchalant mean? We were discussing. And I think when you talk about... Okay, first of all, we were saying nonchalant versus chalant. Is chalant a word?
Chalant. Recently, I think it is.
It's a slang term, no? Because nonchalant is an actual word.
Yeah.
I don't know if chalant is an actual
Chalant
word.
is like a recent thing, I think.
Let me actually look that up. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, I know!
Is it a word?
Is it a word? No, chalant is not a formally recognized word in the Standard English Dictionary. The word nonchalant, meaning unconcerned or indifferent, comes from an old French word. It wasn't formed by adding a prefix to a root word. It was borrowed as a whole.
Nonchalant.
だって.
It
It has recently circulated as a slang or internet coined term, especially on platforms like TikTok, to describe someone who is overtly expressive or cares deeply, serving as the opposite of nonchalant. All that to say, so nonchalant is a person who looks like they don't care, acts like they don't care, is very chill, is very laid back. Versus a person who is chalant is like someone who cares very deeply, who very shows that they care a lot, and like is very like
Type A.
Type A, like is very concerned and like is like visibly and like you know, shows it with their actions.
Yeah.
So we're talking. I think on TikTok, it's mostly like a lot of girls. I mean, I guess it depends on who you are, but then there are a lot of opinions on like nonchalant guys versus like a chalant guy. And I was fully under the assumption that we all want a chalant guy, but apparently that's not the case.
I don't think that's the case.
I thought that was the case.
No.
You want a nonchalant. If you were to date a person, you would want to date a nonchalant guy.
No. Like, I think there's so many different ways to think about this. I feel like, obviously, I don't want a too nonchalant guy that's like, oh, I don't care. I don't care about anything. Like, that's not what I mean by, like, I want a nonchalant guy.
Okay.
But I don't want, like, a guy that's, like, overly obsessive or, like, super, like, what is this? Give me explanation of this. Like, I want my partner to be, like, chill and, like, understands me and, like, can, I don't know, go with the flow.
There is no flow.
And I think because I'm that way towards my partner, like, when he's too chalant, I'm like, you're too much.
Damn, really? Okay,
Yeah.
so I think maybe my like assumption, if I was like a third person and I would just knew our personalities, I would fully assume that you were a chalant person and I was a nonchalant person. I don't know why. Maybe my perception is wrong.
確かにね, because I like love deeply. And,
Yes.
Like, not saying that you don't.
I love super shallowly and I'm hella superficial as fuck.
Correction. Maybe because, no, I take that, because I'm an emotional person.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you care very deeply about people, whereas me, like, I could cut people off out of my life in an instant and I don't feel any remorse.
けどね, なんか, I guess my personality-wise, I'm very chill. And, like, even we were talking about earlier, like, when I'm with my friends, I'm very much the type to be, like, okay about people being late. I'm okay with people not... I'm talking about my close friends. I'm not talking about someone I just met because, of course, these things would bother me. But when they're people that I'm really close to, like, I'm not that, like, stern and strict about, like, if we're hanging out, but I have an idea, but don't exactly know where by, 2 days in advance. Like, I don't care. Like, I know we have a plan to see each other, and it'll, like, we'll go with the flow.
Again, there is no flow.
Yeah.
You gotta make the flow for there to be a flow to go with.
And I'm very much like that with my friends.
You are.
Yeah.
Nah.
And I know you're not at all.
I'm so anal about time.
Yeah.
I very rarely am late. If I know that I'm gonna even be like a few minutes late than what I promise, もうすぐ言う. I'm so sorry, my train is running, or like, I'm so sorry, I'm like running 5 minutes late. めっちゃ言う. Like, I'm hella care about time. I hella care about the plans. Okay, because we live in Tokyo.
Which is like how it should be.
But it's so, okay, I care about plans. If I lived in a place where it's like countryside, like everything closes like around, you know, whatever time the sun sets, like it's like super up in the air. Sure, maybe I could live a relaxed life. Tokyo, if you don't reserve every single shit that you want to go to, brunch, you don't have a reservation, you can eat brunch at 5 p.m. Like, there's no like leeway. It's so
But the
hard to
thing
like
is,
pivot.
Have you ever been in a situation where like, oh my god, we can't have lunch anymore? Like,
Yes.
no.
Okay, but
You always find a way. You don't have to be that anal.
it severely decreases the fun that I have on that day when I have, okay, I wanted to have lunch at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we met at 12 o'clock,
Yeah.
but there was no reservation.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, blah, 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 here. Oh, no reservation, so we can't go in. Oh, what about here? Where should we go? And we spent like 30 minutes on TikTok trying to find a place where we want to go. And then it's like 1 o'clock now. And we're like, okay, let's just like go to Subway.
Yeah, you
I'm
hate
like,
that.
I did not do my makeup and plan to be here at 12 p.m. to eat Subway at 2 p.m.
けどね、ハンナ全然大丈夫なの、それ。Like, I actually like exploring around, walking around to be like, oh, this place might be good. Like, it's cute. It's a local place. Like, that to me is also like exploring.
There's a time and place for that.
Yeah.
I like that when it's set to be that type of day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's planned to be a nonchalant day.
Yes, I'm so serious.
I don't know how you're friends with me because, like, also I think it's the fact that you know me very well.
Yeah.
And, like, I also don't do this to, like, disrespect people. Like,
True.
I'm very much, like, this is who I am. Like, I tell you in advance if I'm
Yes.
running late or something. But at the end of the day, for me, it always kind of works out.
Okay, but see, that is, I think, because you are more of a type B person in that sense. Like, it works out because you make it work out in the end.
Yeah.
And that is why I think I can continue to be friends with you. Because you will take any situation and you will make it like a good situation. And I trust you to do that.
And so did it. If I'm like, oh, this place sucks.
Yes. Then
Or
I'd be like,
like-
okay, actually, fuck you.
Yeah,
Like,
that would bother the shit out of me.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are actually many people like that, though.
That is true.
Yeah, so like if you're nonchalant and you are confident that you can make your nonchalantness not an issue and you can confidently make any situation a positive situation, sure, be as nonchalant as you want, be as chill and no plan and just raw dog everything.
それは確かに。
But if you are not confident, 100% confident that you can have a good time and make sure that the other person has a good time, you better be chalant as hell.
You better plan that shit.
Actually, though. Yeah.
True. If I was like this, but like every time you're like, you offered me something and I was like, これ無理 とかさ
Oh my god, I would go home.
Yeah, I would hate that actually.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty much like, yes.
So.
Yeah.
And then like I can bounce off ideas too. Like in the case of like, let's say my like hella type A ass like plan everything, but then one thing falls like out of place. I'm just like, okay, what do we do?
Yeah.
And then I think I can trust you to like pivot in a good way.
Exactly.
But a lot of people cannot do that, and that pisses me off.
Also, I'm nonchalant って言ってるけど、when I need to be chalant, I will.
You are, yeah.
Like-
That's why I'm so kind of surprised to hear that.
Yeah, when I like need to figure shit out, I will.
Yeah.
And like let's say we can't find a restaurant, like, and something, of course I'm not like, oh, we'll figure it out. Like,
that's just
of
the
course,
universe.
while we're walking out, I'll be searching and I'm like, oh, how about here? Like, but I think that's along the lines of going with the flow and like just like being, if I'm too chill is also not good.
Yeah, no. And see, this is where I think there's a divide between like men and women on like a general scale, because like when a guy is nonchalant versus when a girl is nonchalant, like at least in my experience, like it is so much of a different level.
Yeah.
Because like when a guy is nonchalant, I mean, and this is mostly in like a romantic sense.
Yeah.
Like I can truly tell from like the bottom of their heart that they do not give a shit about it.
fuck.
Yeah, they really do not care if I live or die.
Literally one or the other.
Yeah.
It's like they truly give zero fucks.
Yeah.
Or it's like a little too much.
But I would much rather if they care a little too much. Like, okay, and so one of the examples that I gave was like, let's say you're out, you're dating a guy, but then you go out without that guy with your other friends, and you have like guy friends around you. There's a photo that comes up, like let's say some of your friends like post a photo of you with like guys, but they're like guy friends, it's platonic, but nonetheless you're out. Would you want the guy that you're dating to see that and be like,誰? Hey, you went out with guys? Hey, 大丈夫? Not as like a serious, like, hey, but like as like a kind of almost a playful jealousy, but like to show that they have seen it and that they care.
Yeah.
Or would you rather have a nonchalant guy be like, hey, 楽しそうだね. よかったね.
絶対 nonchalant.
What the fuck?
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding? Dude, if someone I was dating saw me with guys, I would fully expect them to be like, even playfully. If they were like, oh, I had so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you don't care about me?
No, they're asking because they care. Like,
No.
I would, oh my god, that would bother me so
Wait,
much.
what the
Every
hell?
picture there is, he's like, 誰かいたの?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'd be like, 誰かいたのよりも, like, I just wanna, like, そういう言い方とか, that would bother the shit out of me.
マジで?
Yeah, I'd literally just be like, I would tell, like, obviously I'm super open. So I'd be like, oh yeah, this is a friend. And he's like, 誰楽しそうだね. I'd be like, そう、これがこうでこういうつながりで. Like, I would love to talk about, like, introduce him, or like talk about him, or talk about my friends. But if he's like, 誰かと一緒になんか, were you with someone last night? I'd be like, get to the fucking point.
Oh my god.
Like,
you're
what
so strict. Fuck.
What are you talking about?
No, it's like playful though. Like, don't you like it when they're like, なんか楽しかったんだ.
No.
Wait,
Because
really?
I think I would hate to be that girl.
Oh,
I would hate to be like, were you with someone yesterday?
Okay, but then you see that. Okay,
I'd literally just be like, wait, who is this? Like, I would hate that, like, tippy toe, like, you seem like you were having a lot of fun last night.
okay, but if they take it at face value, of course it's like annoying, but
Yeah.
like it's like banter.
That's not banter.
It is.
He's coming from a place of, like, a little bit of jealousy, no?
But I kind of like that. Is that toxic?
Yeah. Yeah. You want your man to be a little jealous is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Dude, why?
I don't know.
Do you want to be jealous of another girl?
I don't want to be, but I think that it's natural to feel that way.
So then you're going to be like, so who is this?
Yeah, I think that's like such a
I think it's like the way you ask.
Yeah. This is fully like under the assumption that it's all a joke. Like I'm not
Yeah.
actually jealous,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
I always bring it up as like, I'll be like, へー、楽しそうだね。
ねえ、何可愛い子ぶってんの? I'd literally be like, yeah, who is this?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, but then when I ask like, who is this? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's like that makes it more like actual like a serious thing.
What?
Because like I don't actually care who it is. Because I know that it's
You're
not like
trying to be
someone.
nonchalant by being chalant.
I guess so. That's such an interesting.
That's
take.
interesting because I'm being chalant by being like, who? Oh wait, is that being chalant or nonchalant?
Okay, but when you're asking that, are
Yeah.
you truly like neutral in your asking, or you're
Yeah.
asking it in a neutral way because you don't want to come off as like, because let me rephrase that. Are you asking who is this in a neutral way because
Yeah.
you want to cover that you actually kind of low-key are curious?
No, I think I genuinely, if I see my boyfriend with hanging out with other girls
Yeah.
that I don't know,
Yeah.
I think I just truthfully, normally be like, who is this? Like, not in like a
Who
like
is
a
this?
investigative
Yeah.
way, but in general, like,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's no way. Are you sure?
There are no way I don't know who his friends are. Like, I know every single one of his friends. So if I don't, then I'd be like, 誰? Not coming to be off as like a bitch, like genuinely curious. Yeah. But then if he's
Interesting.
like all weird about it,
Yeah.
then I'd be like, okay, what? Like, I would then 突っ込む. But 全然なんか普通に聞いてる.
Really?
Yeah.
What about like, let's say you're like in the talking phase, and like I know I'm gonna, I know I'm in the wrong for this already. Well, I'm getting hot right now. I'm sweating. Let's say you're like just starting to talk with someone, you're like messaging. I am crazy, so I will measure like how long it's been since they last responded, or I will keep tabs on what the longest time it's been since they last responded. So if the longest record is like 5 hours, then I'll keep that in mind, and I'll be like, okay, if he doesn't respond,
time.
it'll be like clocked in my brain. His best time. I'll be like, no, actually his worst time in that sense. I'll be like, okay, his worst time is 5 hours. If I don't get a response after 5 hours, then he hates me, is how I think. Or like he doesn't give a fuck about me.
Oh my god, have you ever had a guy like be silent to you for like a day? For like 2 days?
Yes.
You're gonna like fucking die.
No, yeah, and I have. I told you there was didn't I tell you there was like a guy where it was like we would be messaging quote unquote every day, but it was like one a day.
Oh yeah.
But technically that was his record.
That's his record, one a day.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe this is
he
normal.
doesn't hate me yet.
Yeah, this is normal. It's a pattern. Is what I thought. But the fact that I keep tabs and like I measure the interest in that way, where it's like, okay, so the longest he took is 5 hours, so then if it's been 6 hours, then something's wrong with that. You don't think about that at all?
Not at all.
Bro, you're such a liar.
I'm so nonchalant.
Shut up.
No, because I also take forever to respond sometimes. So逆に困る if he's like, you didn't respond to me in 5 hours. I'd be like, fuck.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna say it.
I know, but like, if he genuinely cares how I respond like that, then I don't think he's the one for me.
What?
Because I also, like, I'm so busy. You're busy. Like,
yeah, but not that busy.
But like, you see how I text you. Sometimes I'm like right away because I'm already on my phone, or sometimes I'm like so busy that I don't respond, but you know I'm gonna respond.
Yes, but I know you since my birth. I know you since the womb, girl. That's different. You can't compare it.
But I mean, there is like, again, I feel like bad for like going back and forth, but like, again, there needs to be a balance. Like, I'm not saying, oh yeah, take however long you want and text me 7 hours later every time. Like, no, you need to be decent about it. So like, you can text me if it takes an hour to respond, fine. 3 hours to respond, fine. But at least it's like consistent. If it's like one a day, do you even like me?
I mean, clearly, yes. They clearly do not, but
okay, we're already talking about like we're dating.
Yes.
We like each other, that vibe.
Yes.
Then yeah, I'm not that crazy about like when he responds.
I'm still crazy when I date.
Yeah. But like, I feel like that's already because there's trust there that like he typically would be messaging me, but he doesn't for a minute, for a while, then I wouldn't freak out.
Okay. No, I get it. Yeah. There has to be a lot of history built up to trust that.
Of course.
Yeah.
If it's like immediately we're dating and he's like not responsive at all, then I'm like,
hey. Yeah.
So, I don't calculate.
Wait, also on the same note, okay, two things.
Yeah.
One, what do you think about double texting? And two, what do you think about when you're having a conversation and you're putting hella effort into your responses, but then if he only responds like with like hearts or like like it's like not as substantial and it's really hard to keep the conversation going. Yeah. Then it's like always like that. Like you always have to feel like the conversation starter or something like that. Like I always mentally keep tabs. I'm like, okay, like this guy isn't someone who like has conversations like proactively maybe, so like I have to try harder, like or like I try to like balance the conversation, like I am the MC of like the text, like I have to like keep the shit going.
Like if he's chill, I gotta be chill.
Yeah.
Like once a day, okay, once a day.
So or if he's like a LOL type of person, I have to be like a ha type of person.
What if he's like a hella emoji person? Would you use hella emojis?
I think I slowly start to use emojis too. Yeah.
What if he's like smiley face? Then you're like smiley face back.
Honestly, yeah, I might adopt, like, subconsciously, I would adopt a lot of those things just to
Interesting.
match.
Yeah.
Okay, well, going back to the first topic.
Okay, do I double text?
Yes.
What do I think about double
Yeah.
text? Totally fine. I double text.
Okay, I think double texting is like a notorious, like, chalant thing. I think that's like a
Yeah.
very famous, like.
Yeah, chalant thing.
Yeah.
なんか、別にいいでしょ。
Wait, but do you get turned off by a double text at all?
Like,
Like, let's say, okay, let me be specific about the double
Yeah.
text. Let's say, like, they text you good morning,
yeah.
and then you had a busy morning, you weren't able to respond, whatever the case is, you weren't able to respond. And they text you, like, 2 hours later, and they're like, 大丈夫? You don't feel any certain way. Okay.
大丈夫.
Okay.
And this is like every hour then after being like 大丈夫死んでないみたいな
No, okay, that's like triple, quadruple
Yeah,
texting. That's a little
okay.
bit much.
Okay,
But then,
okay.
like, every time, let's say, just for the sake of the explanation,
Yeah.
every time you don't respond after like 2 or 3 hours, they'll follow up with 大丈夫?
毎回
Yeah. Let's just say,
うん
how do you feel about that?
嫌だ You like it?
I wouldn't mind it.
あのね乙女なんだよね
Dude, I'm toxic as hell, maybe.
I don't know if that's toxic or you're just like you like
構ってほしいんだよ
yeah you like the attention
I really do. I'm a hella pick me when it comes to my own relationship.
you are you're
Yeah.
like
Ooh, woo, like.
like text me pay attention to me yeah no I'm not really like that
マジで
yeah I'd be like hop off my dick yeah I'm fine I'm alive
You're so nonchalant. You're like an avoidant guy when it comes to this shit. なんで
大丈夫だよってなっちゃう Like of course I'm okay
でもそれがいいんじゃん。なんかもう大丈夫だよってなんか笑いながら、なんか it's like, oh my god, you're such an overreactor みたいなならない But like in a good way?
まあけど if we're gonna go to the extreme and it's like that or nothing at
Yes.
all like no 大丈夫 then I would want 大丈夫
ほら。
けどなんかちょっとだるい
まあ。I think it truly depends on what like the nuance is.
そうね。
Like, is this like an ongoing thing?
Yeah,
like it's like
yeah.
an inside joke almost kind
yeah
of thing?
yeah
まあそうだよね。
yeah
If it's like legit, he was genuinely worried for my safety every time, then 確かにだるい。
仕事ですみ
Yeah,
たいな
yeah. Of course, of
yeah
course.
yeah
そうだよね。
That's so funny
Or like, let's say, because, okay, with you
Yeah.
especially, なんか sometimes you will go like a half a day without messaging me back. Because I know you, I assume you're busy. But then let's say if your boyfriend or you're the guy that you're dating, whatever, was like, do you, like, are you okay? Like, are you mad at me? みたいな. Are you okay with that?
I'd be like of course not
Are you okay with the are you mad at me? I bet you fucking hate that.
I
mad
want
at me?
are you mad at me
Are you mad at me, baby?
I'd hate that
I bet you would.
I would not like
I
that
bet
at
you
all.
would.
Unless I'm truly acting mad,
Yeah.
don't even question it. Don't ask me.
確か、Are you mad at me? は私もさすがにちょっと嫌かも。
Like, are we in elementary school? Are you mad at me? But いるよね。
いる。
いる。なんかな、なんか、I think the reason why I'm like だるいと思っちゃう is because like they're not understanding me でも like just because I'm not responding for you know half a day like why do you assume that I'm mad at you って思っちゃうなんでそっちになんのって
確かに。
うん
Yeah, I think that I totally get that because it hella falls into like a victim mentality.
Exactly.
And that is really unattractive.
And why do I always have to be like, of course I'm not mad at you. I love you. I'm just busy. Like,
Yeah.
are
Sweetie.
are you my
I
baby?
work. 確かに確かに. No, that is annoying.
だから、
It's different from the 大丈夫. Because 大丈夫 at least is like concern for you.
Yeah.
But like the are you mad at me makes it about them.
けど、even like in person,
Yeah.
would you be okay with your boyfriend constantly being like, 大丈夫?
全然いい。いいくないなんで
Like, with everything?
Not with everything, but like,
でも
I don't
全
know.
然大丈夫なのに、大丈夫?
Like, for example, if I'm taking like a really long time, like, I don't know, in the bathroom or something, and then they're like,
well, of
大丈夫?
course, like that's like, he's concerned for your safety. Like, if you get hurt and he's like, 大丈夫? もちろんそれは, that's like the barest of the minimum. What if you're literally not even thinking about anything? You're just being your true self.
Okay.
And he's like, 大丈夫? And I'm like, why wouldn't I be 大丈夫?
なるほどね。
けどそういう大丈夫は大丈夫?
If I'm just like zoning out, or if there's like not a good reason for me to be asked 大丈夫? Then I'd be like, yeah, bro, I'm fine.
Right?
Yeah, then I would be a little like, huh? みたい
I think
な.
that's so chalant. Like,
True.
constantly worried about.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of Japanese people like that.
Okay, but the only reason I say this is because I know exactly who you're imagining when you're saying this shit.
I'm not.
Wait.
Who are you? What do you think?
I'm talking about a certain person we've seen on the content and we hella make fun of. With this specific example?
An influencer?
Yes.
Yeah.
And a certain guy who does shit like this and makes content or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think I don't like that specifically, and I don't like the example that you gave specifically.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like if I'm just like myself and they're asking constantly, 大丈夫? Because that is no longer like actual concern. That is like performative. At that point, it's performative to me.
Yeah.
It's like performative to me. If there's a camera rolling, it's performative to like the audience. Like I don't know. It's just like you want to now be labeled as the guy who asked 大丈夫? Instead of it being actual concern.
Right.
That's what I don't like. So it's like a little different, I guess.
The 素敵とか毎回
そう
そうやって心配してくれるの素敵
It's like trying to get brownie points from that.
Yeah.
It's like, nah.
確かに
So you have to be genuinely chalant is the thing. I don't want you to be performatively chalant.
Yeah.
It's the same with nonchalant. I think people who are genuinely nonchalant like you, then that is fine. But people who are performatively nonchalant is also めんどくさい. Okay, because let's say they don't ask you 大丈夫? They don't ask you like, are you mad at me? But then they're nonchalant as hell.
Yeah.
But inside, deeply, they're like super jealous or super concerned or like But they hide it. They will never show you. But that's how they... Exactly. But I think that's like a majority of people. Majority of people, low-key, I know you guys all calculate your messages. You guys hella draft shit on your notes. I know we're all chalant as hell.
Yep.
They will mitcha nonchalant as if it's just like off the dome.
True.
Like
we all try to act nonchalant.
And like now we don't care. It's chill. It's whatever. But like...
We wanna be the chill
So.
Yeah.
But like... I have come to a point in my life where it's like I will respond to one text and then like I will spend like a good 5 minutes drafting the next response and I'm okay with that. I don't need to draft it in my notes. I'm okay with showing that I took 5 minutes
that
to
I'm like
respond.
typing.
So. But before I would like write all that especially なんか日本語の LINE とかだと I would like really I think it was like a pride thing where it's like I didn't want to show that like I struggled to like draft messages in Japanese, so I would hella like put it in my notes first and like kind of like do it in a way so I can easily copy and paste,
like make it in paragraphs.
Yeah, and like time it so it's like
and
it
like
makes
make
sense.
It bubble. Per bubble. But if I do it instantly all at the same time, of course it shows that I drafted that shit. So I have to do it like once and then like count like 10 Mississippis and then do the second message and then like wait for the minute to turn and then I send the third message. Yeah.
I don't do that anymore.
Oh.
Girl, can you really call yourself nonchalant then?
But this is like 最初の段階ね. Like when I'm I don't know, like really into someone and we're like start talking about a really deep thing.
Okay.
And then like I don't want to I put it in my notes. I put it in my notes.
Which is okay. Which is okay.
But that's because I need space for all that typing. You know, in the bubble, it's like so little.
okay,
like
okay.
I like to just put it in my notes. And,
Okay.
like, but yeah.
And have a read through.
Exactly. Read through,
I
just to make
see.
sure it makes sense. And then I send it all at once.
Okay.
I'm not the type to do bubbles anymore. もう一気に送る.
Uh,
In one huge.
Okay. I think that's improvement.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
like not performative.
That I don't really care.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
そうだね.
Yeah. It's so funny. We're only talking about like digital instances.
確かに.
Okay, because in
No, we
person.
talked about friends. We talked about being late. We talked about
True.
yeah.
I'm very strict on that. Like, not even just in friends, though. Like, in romantic relationships, too. Like, I'm very strict on time. Maybe...
That's good.
Yeah.
I need to be more strict on that.
If we're together and
Yeah.
we're going somewhere together,
Yeah.
then that's a different story.
まあね。
Because then, of course, it's like whatever plans we make is the plans that we make. But like when it's like you're meeting up somewhere or like it's like you meet up and then you're gonna try to do something, it's like I don't know. Again, it's like Tokyo だからさ, like on a Saturday at noon in Tokyo, like
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
do not call or like reserve beforehand, like
True.
you truly cannot do anything except for to go to like Matsuya.
True.
Like you can only
でもないけどね.
It's not though. You go to any sushiro right now, like you still need to get a reservation to get into that shit.
Really?
Yeah, like it's so hard to do anything without like a proper, unless you go to like a not so popular place. But yeah, if you're trying to go to like Omotesando and like get lunch,
Okay, that's
like
bougie.
what are you talking about then? What kind of dates
Well,
are you talking
literally,
about?
like, the other day, yesterday, Sunday, I was with my dad. 何食べる? これかな. Okay, well, let's walk around in Ebisu and figure it out. And we met up. We walked around Ebisu. We're like, これいいかな? Oh, ここにしよう. And we found a place.
I cannot. It runs in the family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I think in that sense, my mom is pretty chalant too, because like she doesn't believe in live GPS. So
What?
like we don't have a GPS. Like she won't follow a GPS like real time.
Yeah.
So like she'll look up like where we need to go, and then she'll like
You told me this.
write it down like on a piece of paper, or like she'll just straight up
Like a
remember
map?
it. Yeah, she'll straight up remember it, and like she'll like simulate before we leave.
Dude, why are you so bad at directions then?
I don't know. I couldn't. I wish I knew too. But yeah,
She writes her, like, in the old times in grandma's
Yeah,
would be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
this is the street and you
Yes.
take a right.
yes. There's no real time GPS in my car.
Wait,
At
what?
home, yes.
What?
So I think it runs in the family. The
How does she get
chalant-ness.
to a new place?
I mean, no. So she looks it up on Google Maps, but it's just not in real time. Like she doesn't want to do it in real time.
Oh.
She wants to know exactly how to get there and like
Wow.
simulate it beforehand and then go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's honestly how I make my plans sometimes too. Not the driving part, but like I have like 3 or 4 places that I know what their atmosphere is like. Do they have counter tables? Do they have tables? Is there a patio? What's it like? When is it like busy? Is there reservations? I look through that a lot. So whenever just know whenever I give you any Google Map link, that is after like at least 30 minutes of research.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Every group chat that I've ever offered my like what is it called? Like my recommendations,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
done after extensive research.
Wow.
Like I already, if let's say like for your birthday dinner,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
example,
yeah.
when I gave like 3 places, that was after first checking. First of all, can we get a reservation at that time for that many people? Somo. Because if I just give you any restaurant, then it's like okay, that sounds good, but then you go to exactly, then it's like not like that's not the point anymore.
Right.
So first, I checked every reservation if
Yeah.
it was open. First
Yeah.
of all, if they took reservation, and then I checked, do they do like birthday plates? Like, do they take reservations specific for birthdays? Like, can you pay extra for that? Like, you know, the whole birthday shenanigan, whatever. And then I checked, okay, like what are the vibes? Like, is this like a wine vibe? Is it like an izakaya vibe? Okay, maybe this is not izakaya crowd. Let's do more of a wine vibe. And then those are the 3. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Do you think would you like to come to the chalant side now?
けど、予約は、まあもちろんそうするけど、なんか、そこまで、I guess I don't think about it that deeply. Like, I look at the vibes, then I'm like, oh, this looks good. And I send like 10.
And the most frustrating part is like, oftentimes those places turn out to be better. It's so fucking frustrating. Like,
けどわかる。
Yeah.
わかる。
it's like the one restaurant that like randomly popped out of like the one person who barely talks in the group chat, and like that turns out to be the best option. I'm like,
It's like literally my brother.
oh, really?
Like he'll like go on taberogu.
Yeah.
But like he'll like, I don't know, I'm spending like 20 minutes to
Yeah.
be like, how about this? How about this? No one's saying anything. And my brother would be like, how about this? And he goes, okay. And we go and it's like really good.
Yeah, fuck. It's so frustrating.
So frustrating.
Yeah.
But, けどそういうの上手い人もいるよね、結構。
So, and so
Yeah.
that's why, まあそうね, I don't know if I can ever fix my chalant-ness, but I do appreciate the nonchalantness when it works.
Yeah. And I appreciate you understanding my chalant-ness because you do match me.
Yes.
Even though you're I'm nonchalant.
Yeah.
And even though you're chalant, you do match my nonchalantness a little.
I do.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if you're like, oh, like, I'm actually going out tonight, would you like to come?
Oh, yeah.
If it was me, like, a few years ago, I'd be like, fuck no,
Yeah.
I'm staying in. I already decided I'm gonna stay in.
Yeah.
Hell no. But nowadays, I'm more flexible.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be like, okay, like, what time?
Yeah.
What area?
Yeah.
Because I know now that, like, as long as I do go out, it'll be at least a decent time. More often than not, a good time. Yes.
Okay, どうだろうね? When a girl is like nonchalant, I feel like that's not very attractive to people.
I think it is though, no? I feel like guys would always want the cool girl, quote unquote.
Oh, like
cool
chill
girl. Yeah,
girl.
chill girl, like okay with many
けど
things.
こんな適当すぎていいのかな?
いや、いいんじゃない？そっちの方が。
なんか、一応、I think to other people, you're しっかりしてる。
ああ。
Like, you know, and I'm like more kind of all over the place みたいな。
But then, okay, low-key hot take, that's why you attract these weirdos. Sometimes I like wanna like enrich your life or some shit.
Maybe?
Or like, they're like, 結構なんか上から目線とかさ、that shit does not happen to me usually. 上から目線, like, I clock that immediate and I shut it down.
Yeah.
But like, because you're so nonchalant and you're like, まあそれもいいんじゃないみたいな。
Yeah, yeah.
なんか you entertain it and it's annoying.
I don't clock it. I guess.
You don't call them out on
Yeah.
it. You're like lenient to it. And so when they're like more chalant, なんか you're like 結構 more okay with it maybe.
まあそこで、しっかりしてくれるなって思ってんのかな。In my, like, because I'm not that.
I guess. Actually, I mean, I don't know. That's like not even nonchalant or chalant. It's like well, if they have a bad personality or not.
Well, 確かに。
Or like I think like they see your carefree kind of like chillness and then they like that, but then when it comes time to that actually requires to be chalant, they cannot be
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
They cannot be.
They're like fail to live up to the bar.
Yeah, because I can be chalant.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because so
That's a really good point, I think.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. It's
I
because-
love how we just
Yeah. By default, you're very chill, very relaxed,
Yeah.
but then you like 決める when you need to like actually decide on shit, when you need to
Exactly.
be like serious or like care a lot.
so
But then the guys that you normally regularly attract are like attracted to the chillness, and so when you are not chill, they're like
Wait,
what? Wait, what?
I get a lot from guys being like 意外としっかりしてるんだね
Oh.
とかすごい考えてるんだねとか after like
They
many
severely
conversations
underestimate you.
and then なんか yeah
yeah.
and then maybe when I'm serious they're like whoa, this is a side I haven't seen from Hannah. And then they like don't give that back.
I agree. Yeah.
Weird. なんか舐められてるんだね。
いや、マジそうだよ。Yeah. That, I mean, me too. めっちゃ舐められてるけど、but like, it's like to a degree that like, also pisses me off. I'm like, okay, I know you're nice, but like not that nice. Jesus, like,
I'm too chalant.
yeah, no, you're too nonchalant.
I keep putting that up. I'm too nonchalant.
And I'm too chalant in that like I care so much that like every little thing pisses me off. And I'm so quick to shut that down.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have no like flexibility towards that whatsoever.
まあね。
Yeah.
だから we keep saying you're black and white.
Yes.
And I'm like,
Very gray zone.
or colorful if you want to
Oh
say.
yeah, true. Very colorful.
まあそうね。
そうね。
ここでまた差があったね。
そうね。
Yeah. But that like 大丈夫とか、that part was really interesting.
Yeah, I thought you would eat that shit up.
No.
I kind of like it.
I'm like, うっさい.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like, oh my god, like, you're so obsessed with me.
Have you ever like gotten, maybe because I had in the past like a relationship where a guy was like constantly asking me like, what's happening with this, or why are you talking to this guy, what, you know, like constantly questioning what I was doing and the people that I was seeing, instead of like genuine curiosity of like, it always came from like a なんていうの、疑われてた. And that really like annoyed me because he
I see.
wasn't trusting me.
I see.
Maybe that's where it stems from.
True. I feel like that is, because that's not even a joking chalant anymore. That's
No.
like legit, like he's like hella suspicious of
So,
you.
so.
That, yeah, I've never experienced that, so probably I don't have that trauma. But yeah, no, if that was like the actual case where he was like, where have you been? Like, who is he? Huh? Like, oh, like,
Yeah.
then of course that is annoying.
Yeah,
Because that's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
もう that's just like not trusting me.
けど一回それあると even like when he said it as a joke,
Yeah.
it becomes not really a joke. It doesn't sound like a joke to me.
なるほどね。
なんか、いや、実はジョークで言ってるけど、めっちゃ気にしてんじゃんってめっちゃ思っちゃう。
そう。でもなんかちょっと気にしてほしい。It's again, I can't help it. Like, I like that they're obsessed with me. Like, I also want to be obsessed with them.
まあ、I am obsessed with them.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's just like my way of showing that like I care. That like I'm keeping tabs on you. I want you to keep tabs on me too.
なるほどね。
Yeah, I'd be so fucking annoying if I like ever went out as a couple like that. Like if I saw myself like a couple like me, like the way that I am as a girlfriend out in the public, just like different people though.
From like
I
a third party perspective.
shit on them so bad. I feel like get a load of them. I'm exactly like them.
Like you're in your own world, kind of.
Yeah, 結構そうかも。
まあ when I'm in a really, I get like that too. I'm like, if other people, if I would see myself, I
Yeah.
would hate this couple. みたいな。まあいいことだよ、それは。
That's the price that you pay for happiness. You gotta be hella cringe.
ね。Alright. Well, I think that was good.
And that was good.
Yeah.
Let us know which side you're on.
Yeah.
If you lie in the nonchalant family or the chalant family.
別に there's no correct answer.
Yeah, there is though.
Oh. Hello? Excuse me?
Anyways.
Anyway, thanks again for listening.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.